Here is the latest lineup of Los Angeles Lakers with head coach J.J. Redick.
After the preseason games, Lakers standing 1 win and 5 losses. The Los Angeles Lakers decided and officially waived R.J. Davis, Augustas Marciulionis, Anton Watson, and Nate Williams. The following players will remain an official lineup for season 2025 to 2026, including two-way contracts, namely Nick Smith Jr. After 2 seasons in Charlotte on September 29, 2025, he signed a dual contract with the Los Angeles Lakers. Christian Koloko. On September 16, 2024, he signed a dual contract with the Los Angeles Lakers. Chris Mannon. After going undrafted in the 2025 NBA Draft, he played in the NBA Summer Leagues with the Golden State Warriors. He averaged 9 points, 4.3 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 1.6 steals, and 1.4 blocks per game. On July 24th, he signed a two-way contract with the Los Angeles Lakers.
The 2003 first pick overall, LeBron James. 40 years old, he played 22 years as a pro. Previous season, he played 70 games with the average of 24.4 points per game, 7.8 rebounds per game, and 8.2 assists per game, with 51.3 field goal percentage.
The 2014 sixth pick overall, Marcus Smart, the former Defensive Player of the Year. 31 years old, playing 11 years as a pro. Smart signed the Lakers for 2 years for $11 million. After being released by the Washington Wizards, previous season he only played a total of 34 games with the Memphis Grizzlies and Washington Wizards because of his finger injury, with the average of 9 points per game, 2.1 rebounds per game, and 3.2 assists per game, with 39.3% in field goal percentage, playing 20 minutes per game. The 2018 third pick overall, Luka Doncic. 26 years old, he played 7 years as a pro. Previous season, he played 50 games in Lakers after traded from Dallas Mavericks, with the average of 28.2 points per game, 8.2 rebounds per game, and 7.7 assists per game, with 45% field goal percentage.
The 2018 41st pick overall,
Jared Vanderbilt. 26 years old, he played 7 years as a pro. Previous season, he played only 36 games, with the average of 4.1 points per game, 5.1 rebounds per game, and 1.1 assists per game, with 48.8% field goal percentage.
Maxi Kleber. Went undrafted on 2014, 33 years old. He played 7 years as a pro. Previous season, he played only 34 games after traded from Dallas Mavericks, with the average of 3 points per game, 2.8 rebounds per game, and 1.3 assists per game, 38.5% field goal percentage.
The 2018 first pick overall, DeAndre Ayton. 26 years old, he played 8 years as a pro. Previous season, he played only 40 games in Portland Trail Blazers. Free agent center DeAndre signed a 2-year deal with the Lakers, with the average of 14.4 points per game, 10.5 rebounds per game, and 1.6 assists per game, with 56.6% field goal percentage.
Gabe Vincent. Went undrafted on 2018, 28 years old. He played 6 years as a pro.
Previous season, he played only 72 games, with the average of 6.4 points per game, 1.3 rebounds per game, and 1.4 assists per game, with 40% field goal percentage. The 2024 55th pick overall, Bronny James. 20 years old, he played 1 season as a pro. Previous season, he played only 27 games with the average of 2.3 points per game, 0.7 rebounds per game, and 0.8 assists per game, with 31.3% field goal percentage. The 2019 8th pick overall, Jackson Hayes. 25 years old, he played 6 years as a pro. Previous season, he played only 56 games, with the average of 6.8 points per game, 4.8 rebounds per game, and 1 assist per game, with a high 72.2% field goal percentage.
Austin Reaves went undrafted on
2021. 27 years old. He played 4 years as a pro. Previous season, he played 73 games with the average of 20.2 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game, and 5.8 assists per game, 46% field goal percentage. The 2019 9th pick overall, Rui Hachimura, 27 years old. He played 6 years as a pro. Previous season, he played 59 games with the average of 13.1 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, and 1.4 assists per game, with a 50.1% field goal percentage. The 2022 19th pick overall, Jake Laravia, 23 years old. He played 4 years as a pro. Jake signed LA Lakers via free agency from Sacramento. Jake played 66 games in the previous season with the average of 6.9 points per game, 3.9 rebounds per game, and 2.4 assists per game, with a 47.5% field goal percentage.
the 2024 17th pick overall, Dalton Knecht,
24 years old. He played 1 season as a pro. Dalton played 78 games in the previous season, with the average of 9.1 points per game, 2.8 rebounds per game, and 0.8 assists per game, with a 46.1% field goal percentage.
Adou Thiero. He was selected 36th pick overall in the 2025 NBA draft by the Brooklyn Nets, but was later traded to the Los Angeles Lakers in a 7-team deal centered on the transfer of Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets. Playing forward position, standing 6'7",